So in the last video I gave you 5 reasons why you should stop watching YouTube videos, and in this video I will give you 5 specific ways of how to stop watching YouTube videos. So the first way is to even stop the temptation to watch YouTube videos. What do I mean by that? For example, you have the YouTube app on your smartphone and it's on your home screen. Every time you open your home screen, you will see that logo, and so this is a temptation to go onto YouTube. So what can you do? You can first delete YouTube or deactivate it, or at least you should remove it from your home screen, because every time you open your phone, you won't see the YouTube video and you won't get triggered more or less by that logo, so you don't go onto YouTube. The second way is that you remove all your short links on the browser. Like for example on Chrome you can get those short links where you can click on them and go onto the website very quickly without typing anything. And I would remove them, and also there is a possibility to completely block those short links so that they won't appear in the near future. And with that you won't have the temptation to even go onto YouTube and to even watch those videos. The second way is to control your behavior by having a list. So I have this list where I write down all of those YouTube videos I would like to watch. For example, how to fix my bike, for example, and I have time to fix my bike. And I will write down those YouTube videos on a list that I have on my website, that you can also download. And then I have a specific day at which I allow myself to watch those videos. That way I keep track of what I watch, of what I want to watch, and also have a specific day at which I watch those videos. With that you keep control over your content, over the things that you can watch, and this way you won't lose that much time. Another way I found is that you should watch the YouTube videos always on full screen. Because when you watch YouTube videos at the small screen you can see all of the suggested videos. When you see them you get triggered by them and want to watch them as well and open them in a second tab, and then after the first video has stopped you continue watching with another video. So I would always watch YouTube videos in full screen so you don't get distracted and fully focus on the content. And this way also you won't lose much time with watching useless content. The third way is to limit the time you spend on YouTube. There are several ways to do that. I use an app on my smartphone. I used an app because now I have deleted YouTube, but there are many apps that allow you to do that. And you can also do that for Chrome or for your browser to limit the time, for example, to half an hour. And when you limit the time to half an hour every day, you want to watch only the things you really want, and this way the quality of the content you watch will also rise, because you want to fill those minutes very productively, and you don't want to waste a lot of time with unnecessary videos. The fourth way is a very important one, and I think it's the most important one, because watching YouTube videos is a habit. In my case, 2 years ago I came home from school, and the first thing I did is watch some YouTube videos, some car videos. And I realized that it's a waste of time, that I lose motivation and that I lose momentum, and I decided to replace it with reading a book. So instead of watching a YouTube video, I came home and read a book for about half an hour. And it's important that the habit that you replace watching YouTube with gives you the same kind of satisfaction. So when you replace watching YouTube videos with cleaning the dishes, it won't have a great effect. So you have to always replace it with a habit that is very similar to the one you replaced it with, but it should have a more positive effect. So I suggest, for example, reading or going for a walk, something that's triggers the same feelings that you had, or like with watching YouTube videos. So for me, watching YouTube videos was relaxing, was for relaxation, and I get the same feelings for reading a book, for example. So this works very well for me. And the last point is to get busy with doing something else. I see a lot of people just sitting at home, regardless of the weather outside, and watching YouTube videos, and unnecessary YouTube videos. And I think that it's a waste of time, and that they should use that time more effectively or more productively, like doing sports or joining a club or going out with your friends. Like, do something productive and use your lifetime usefully, because it's very short and you don't want to waste it with watching YouTube videos or wasting it with unnecessary YouTube videos. Because as I said, there are many YouTube videos that teach you something, that give you value, and those are good YouTube videos, and that you shouldn't stop watching them. Unless you lose control, then you also should stop watching those. But you should have a good balance between watching YouTube videos, watching good content, and also having fun in real life. So this is my suggestion to you, and I hope you learn something and that you have some kind of idea of how to stay away from YouTube.